Hey everybody, I'm back again with another video this week. I didn't have a video last week because I was out of town relaxing for the Memorial Day weekend, but I just wanted to talk about something really quick that I've been thinking about, and that is the impact of our words, the things that we say to people, especially when it comes to our children. So think about, somebody that you may have known in your life that all they did was criticize and judge, and they just really had nothing positive to say to you ever. How did that make you feel? Pretty crappy, right? And that's why it's so important to be aware of what we say to our children. As parents, we want the best for our kids. We want them to strive to be the best versions of themselves that they can be. And sometimes I'll admit that I'm also guilty. You'll find yourself criticizing things in a way that's not really constructive. Thinking back on my own childhood, a lot of what I remember my mom saying to me, the negative stuff really stands out more than the positive things that she said. And I think that's a large part of what led to my anxiety in adulthood, is constantly worrying about that judgment. Because if your own mother judges you, why wouldn't everyone else in the world judge you as well? Studies have shown that high levels of criticism are definitely a risk factor for things like anxiety and depression in children and well into their adult lives. Constant criticism can also negatively impact their self-confidence and self-esteem. The thing with kids is their brains are still developing. Their self-esteem, self-worth, all of that is still developing. The things you say to your kids becomes their inner voice, their inner dialogue. So if they're constantly hearing things, you're a liar, you're a thief, why can't you be more like so-and-so? Why do you do this? Why do you always? And that can really impact them. Like, maybe I am stupid, maybe I am gonna fail. So it's just important to be aware of how our words actually impacts them. Now, I'm not saying it's not important to let them know when we disapprove of something, but just the constant criticism and the constant judgment is just something to be aware of. And I know that it's something that I'm trying to be more aware of. So I just wanted to talk about that for a second to kind of give you something to think about. As always, you can follow my journey with anxiety at www.sociallyawkwardmom.com, or you can like us on Facebook or Instagram.